Hi everyone, it's me, Michael, and welcome to another episode of Michael's Corner. I am sitting by with the commissioner of Doghouse Wrestling, Jeremy.
How's it going, everyone? How you doing?
Yeah, how's it going?
Well, it's going good. We have a little bit of a rough night here at NLW dealing with some business and their federation with the family. But other than being beer-soaked and ready to fight, we're doing good, man. Excited for what's coming up for Doghouse.
Yeah, and let's not forget about me. I got beer spat on me. I got Mountain Dew all over my shirt.
Yep,
I almost got almost got slammed there
by Shay and Jerry.
Jerry.
He saved you.
Yes.
Man.
Yes, luckily he saved me, because if it wasn't for him, God forbid what could have happened.
Right.
You see, this severe weather, they didn't stop me from coming to this show or doing Michael's Corner. That's for damn sure.
You know, that's right, Michael. You came out here. You were right behind me the whole time, taking that beer from that family, dealing with the Mountain Dew situation. But you're always one of the biggest supporters at all these shows, so we love having you out there. We look forward to doing some live Michael's Corners at Doghouse shows. Just getting involved, man. We got, like I said, the business with the family to take care of, but aside from that, you know, we're going to keep rock and roll and moving forward. The family's got some things coming to them that they don't really understand yet, and so there are some other things in play for the family that they'll have to discover on this journey, and so I'm excited to get that party started.
Yeah, and God damn it.
Bless you.
God bless you. So, you know what? I finally got you on my show, finally, because
waiting.
You've been waiting for a long time.
I have been waiting. I watch you interview all the wrestlers and all that, and the little old commissioner just stands in the back waiting for his chance to be on Michael's Corner. But I'm glad to get that opportunity to be on Michael's Corner. Want to talk about our next big show for Doghouse, September 13th, Capital City Fest, the old Sears parking lot in St. Paul. We have over 20 food vendors. We have a bunch of musicians, and of course Doghouse Wrestling out there in the middle of it all. So you'll be out there. I think if the weather permits, we'll see you out there, right?
Yeah, and you know something? If it's a cooler day, you know, that would be great, because then I'll just get all the food and whatnot.
Right.
So.
All right. So what do you think about tonight's show, Mike?
Oh my God, I think tonight's show was fantastic. Great wrestling action, but I just gotta tone down the tiny wiener chant. But
you had him going with that one. We got in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah,
with that one,
we got, but it's all good, you know. It's fun and dandy. But
Shay Diesel pulled out a big win.
Oh yeah, he did.
You know, the family, they had a bunch of hijinks going on, but we saw what Wyatt could do. We saw what young Elijah could do. We saw what Panda could do. And that's the reason why I'm going to take them into battle against that family coming up December 5th at one of the next NLW events here. We're going to, Mistletoe Mania is what that one is. And so hopefully I can lead these youngsters into battle, and they can, you know, put up a fight against this family and kind of put the family in their place.
Yep, and like I said, I love interviewing the newer talent, so that see what they can make of and whatnot. So
we saw some big young shots. What Panda's doing, what this young man Elijah that's coming onto the scene is doing.
Yep.
We see Wyatt. He's up and coming. He just keeps grinding it out. And so I think we have a lot of good youngsters on the scene right now that are really going to bring up this scene of wrestling really nice. And so you always got to keep your lookout. But like I said, not to short Doghouse and its champions. We have the best champions in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, we got X as our champion, the monster. We got X and Paul as the tag champs. And don't forget about Garrison Creed and that Slobber Knocker championship that he totes around. Oh, it's something we're gonna see, coming up here at that next event. Nick Pride and Jason Rage to see who's gonna fight Creed for the belt at the next event.
Oh my God! I hope the weather can cooperate so I can freaking film.
Right, I think so too, man. It's going to be exciting to get you out there.
So, Jeremy, I just want to say right quick, what got you starting to working in the wrestling business? Can you tell my audience that?
Yeah, well, being a Midwest kid, I grew up absolutely loving wrestling, watching it every day with my grandpa, with my uncles. And as time got by, I happened to have a loud mouth, so going to shows, my mouth kind of got me noticed. And then I realized in dark times in my life that wrestling was kind of a bright spot. And so when I grew up, I did what I always wanted to do. I got a wrestling situation going. I made a lot of friends in the industry, had a lot of great mentors in the industry. And hopefully we can just keep moving the industry forward. And, it's one big family here in independent wrestling. And, far too many times there's too many jokers out there not letting independent wrestling be what it should be. And that is the funnest event we could ever go to. So I just want to do my part in making this scene the best scene it can be. And we have a great scene in Minnesota and Wisconsin. And so...
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I've been going to independent pro wrestling shows in both Minnesota and Wisconsin for about over 14 years. And I've been the biz. Can you shut up?
Shut up, Tony.
Shut up, Tony.
So 14 years you've been going to these shows.
So yeah, 14 years I've been going to these shows, 12 years in the wrestling business. And you know something? My mission has always been the same. Let's make wrestling fun again.
That's
and
exactly
that's all it matters. Just make wrestling fun and exciting so that when they go home to their family and friends and relatives, they can tell them about the show and whatnot.
And, and I think I speak on behalf of a lot of the promoters. That's why we love having you there, because this whole thing's about the boos and yays. It's all about the crowd feel. It's so much energy gets pushed around in these shows. And it's so important to have the energy like yours in these shows to make sure not only the wrestlers but the fans and the promoters, we're all in it to smile. And so we do appreciate your contributions to this independent wrestling. And so
can I say one thing? Because if I see like a one fan that's not having a good time, I will go up to that fan sometimes, and I'm gonna show that fan what it's like, because at the end,
we got to build up the next generation of fans. You know what I mean?
So,
well, Michael.
Yeah. So where can fans follow you on social media?
So Doghouse Wrestling on just about every social media platform out there. You can find all of our shows uploaded to YouTube on Doghouse Wrestling. Of course, you can look up the great Gatzke. You can look up Jeremy Gatzke. You can follow us on all social media platforms, Doghouse Wrestling. And don't forget my important partner in all this, Bully Brand Clothing Company. Without Bully Brand, Doghouse wouldn't be where it's at today. Got to thank Dustin and all the Bully Brand from the bottom of my heart. He's my partner in this thing, and like I said, without him, we wouldn't be anywhere. So,
and you fans can follow me on social media. Facebook is Michael's Corner. Twitter X. Oh my God. whatever the hell they call it these days.
Twitter, X, Tweeter,
Whatever.
whatever they do.
It's at Michael Pam. My Instagram is at Michael Pam. And hold on. My Instagram page is now public.
Oh.
With restrictions though, because I'm not gonna add somebody who's those fake accounts or whatnot. So Instagram at Michael Pam, and then YouTube is Michael's Wrestling Channel.
I like it.
So you guys take care. I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Let's go, Doghouse.